whole lot of medals up for grabs at the State Indoor Track and Field Championships. BC High's Nick Staley has his upside-down eyes on one of them in the high jump. Probably good practice for the Fosbury flop. This is Staley easily clearing 6-2. He'd go on to win with a leap of 6 feet 6 inches. In the mile, it was Mansfield's Josh Lamprin in 4:19.86. Great day for the Hornets overall. They claimed both the boys and girls team titles. Individually, though, no one was more impressive than Stoughton's Greg Boursiquot. He came into the meet already the fastest 55-meter hurdler in state history. Then he broke his own record with a 7.36 in his heat, and he cruised to victory in the final. All that success means pressure, but Boursiquot doesn't seem to mind.
It feels good, actually. Just stay focused, just staring down my lane, just trying to stay focused, trying to block everything out, trying to stay in the zone, pretty much, yeah.
Also in the zone was Somerville's Andrea in the 600, stuck in the pack on lap 2, but by the last go-round, he pulls away to win by more than a second in 1:21.29. A comfortable margin in the end, but the sophomore fessed up to some pre-race jitters.
In the gym, when I was warming up there, I was kind of nervous. But the kid from the stage on the spread was like, "Oh man, don't worry about it. No, you're like the fastest. Just get them out of your head and you're going to do fine."
Nice tale of sportsmanship there. And a couple really nice races on the ladies' side. Sticking with the 600, Medfield's Alex Stanton takes the lead as the bell sounds, but then the favored Kendall Canals of Franklin makes her move at the second to last turn, and she surges across the line to win in 1:34.15. Similar story in the mile, where defending champion Kathy O'Keefe of Newton South trailed early to Peabody's Katarina Rocha. Both girls with a realistic shot to break 5 minutes. In the end, though, Rocha missed the mark by just 3/10, while O'Keefe repeated in 4:55.24. The Lion senior said she came in feeling good. Almost too good.
Sometimes I almost feel too relaxed. I'm like, what am I, I need to get more freaking out inside me or something. But by the time I get to the line, I'm always nervous, so it's fine.
No real need to be nervous for Newton North's Carla Forbes in the long jump. She's only a sophomore, but she won the event last year and was seated first by more than a foot. 18 feet 9 inches she jumped on Saturday. That's 4 inches shy of her personal best, but easily enough to keep her crown. Forbes also ran the 55 dash and finished third. Really tight for first, but with the late lean, it's Arlington's Rebecca Robinson in lane 6. 7.22 seconds. She beats Boston Latin's Emma Rice by 1/100th of a second. Clear-cut winner in the hurdles, though. Nobody could touch Vanessa Clairvaux of Brockton. The junior dominated in 8.14 seconds, just 3/100ths off the meet record. The girl star of the meet was undeniably Andrea Keklak of Lincoln-Sudbury. Just look at this margin of victory in the 1,000. Keklak posts a 2:47.93, almost 10 seconds faster than the runner-up, and the fastest time in the country this winter. The winning seems to come easily, but running's kind of tough when you're way in front all alone.
It is pretty hard. Usually I'm not really watching the clock during a race, but when you're in front, you tend to be I'm always watching the clock there and on the scoreboard,